Hello everyone, and welcome back to our extended playthrough of Ultimate Domain. We're just gonna kind of continue along here. AI's doing their turn here. They have their cannon, they're destroying our forests. Back in here, and we'll see what we have going on right now. Looks like we should spend some money to boost our morale a little bit. I'm gonna get a soldier. I'm gonna try to take out that, or capture that cannon tent. Cannon is in a really perfect position. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, yes. Very lucky. Very lucky indeed. Morale's pretty low there. Morale's always been low here. I don't think there's any. We have a new settler. That's cool. Oh, morale's 7 from 0. That's pretty good. Go ahead and we can build something here. Get some resources going in here. That fire is just... I'm going for a salt the land approach. Drill is really expensive. Can't get much, but hopefully that'll at least help us out a little bit. 3. Decent. Let's see how many units are there. 2. A lot of cannons. Mindful of those. Some terrain here. Trying to think of what's going to be my best route. I mean, all my forces are down here right now. Like bringing them over that way. Try and capture all this is probably more feasible than looping around. Just leave that cannon there for defense. Good, the fire didn't spread to anything else, so it's... Oddly, that kind of helps me out. Good to get that. Be good to get a wagon or something. Might be a little bit, have to see how things go here. Group of archers. 5 archers, that's crazy. Cannon's just kind of in a defensive placement. Hopefully that'll last, and I'll oh, look at this. Soldiers. Line of sight, it's not going to be able to shoot through this tree. Soldier. Soldier. I'm thinking about that for a second. That woodsman is just going for it. 5 trunks, I'll let the have that much money to really do anything with. I'll just check my barracks, make sure everyone's doing something. About all we can do, so we're gonna think of how we're gonna combat this. The archers now. Leaning towards that test tube. And right now we have no way to... I mean, even if I fast track towards getting my own cannons, the expense of like producing a cannon's gonna be prohibitive. So... assembly might be good. I do have bronze. getting assembly, get the wheel and the wagon, and that might actually be a good way to kickstart our economy. That. See if I can get to that unit there and. And that's pretty much the only way we're gonna get any money. I hope that cannon's enough to. That attack. I mean, the big thing right here is like building like a wall or something there to kind of prevent this movement of troops over. It doesn't benefit because I can't build a wall on this slope here, so the enemy will just go around it. Same thing here, similarly. A little bit harder, it's a little more points to move through there, but not really concerned about that. I'd like to just be able to take a hot shot at him, but it's gonna hit that tree. How many? There, 2? Easily take that cannon back. 13. Could retreat back a little. Soldier. I'm retreating. I should have just enrolled him in. That's okay. We'll do that just to kind of. I'll let the AI go up first. See what they do. Hopefully they don't beeline and take over this small settlement. There's not much there, but cannon. I like this other spot. Soldier pending. Tons of farming. I don't know. That was a crazy shot. That's crazy movement too. How did we lose that? They still have 2 soldiers left. That's crazy to me. Archers. That was a crazy shot. Pick off that one soldier. I don't know what to say to that. I just don't have a lot of Yeah, those guys just moved way up there. That's crazy. I'd have to move like that tree. Man, it's terrible. Shot that tree. That's silly. Good. Well, we stopped that problem. Now I just have to worry about that cannon. Just to make back one. I'm gonna lose that cannon because he's up and take it out. Shot that cannon to cut that cannon. We're back to 0. Most part, I think he has 1 cannon advantage. Just seizing lands left and right. I mean, I wish I had a population. That would be pretty clutch. Do that, but it's not meant to be. That's... Yep. Whew. Stop that shenanigan. Alright, well. 2 settlers here. 7, 5, 2, 4. I'm putting Architect there just so I can maybe get another housing and whatnot. Thinking of just getting a soldier. Illness. Here. Not a whole lot going on. Figure out what... That was a heavy military setback. I don't know if that's the route to go or not. Try to preach the good word. Convince everyone that everything is alright. I mean, I can look at this game like one of 2 ways here. Like, it's already got a still gonna be a military conflict. I was thinking about like we could do it the long game, where I just set out and start scouting, hopefully finding some of the gems on my own. The trouble with that is, yeah, I just need to stop Blue's military might here. Like, not even this AI can compete against it unless he's gonna fly out with a balloon. Just so many units. 4, 2. I mean, maybe I'm missing something as far as the strategy goes. I mean, this looks like a huge population. All enrolled in military, I guess. Guess they don't really need farms or food. 8 archers. 7 archers. 16. It's like 20 units. Plus the cost of that. Like, where is his economy? That's just a crazy tax base. I'm just gonna become a cannon collector. Settlers are all coming down here. Okay, though. Morale is relatively low down here. Not gonna be the greatest combatants, but something. Get them now while I can afford them, maybe. Basically, you need to seize that cannon. Cannon's at least in a good defensive. I'm in a fairly good defensive position, I think. He doesn't get his movements first. I got archers just for the range. Not that overly impressed with the infantry units. Strange settlers at this land? It is. Houses, okay. Terrible. It's gonna be winter time. let them. I'm gonna take a shot at that and just see kind of how that develops on its own, without putting too much money into it. Nice to see if anything in there. I could. Hey. Hopefully I can get this cannon. A lot of my thoughts are riding on that. I could park it like right here and I could shell that temple and see if there's jewels in there. I wish this other AI player could add blue here a little bit. Just, you know what? I'm thinking about putting a peace envoy up there to blue or orange to see what we can. See if they would accept an alliance. There's no reason they would. Yeah, I don't have too much else that I can think of to do. Oh, yeah, I think that was a jewel, a gem.